We are going to be in a very exciting time, though, travelers. Let's see what's about to happen here. I expected this to be voice acted, and I am moderately disappointed. Look, someone's already here. Oh dear, is that the sword and the stump? Bad idea, really bad idea. Is that our dark stranger? No, not this one. Not even close. Scoobo. You know her, Kuplo Cop? Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right? I don't know, all you Moogles kind of look the same, to be honest. I love the noise whenever they put that on. Shing! You're in their sights. How are the readings? Same as the last. There is a disturbance hit as well, and newly manifested at that. Kuplo Cop seems convinced of your innocence, but if this is what you're doing, whose is it? Love to find out. Ever since the calamity, the force has been really sensitive. The slightest disruption to the etheric flow. Oh. And this sort of thing happens. Trains everywhere, damn. Alright, let's get this going. Incidentally, this is I love Gridania. Because of these two, probably my least favorite, because I very much appreciate the other two more. As soon as we have little choice. Yeah, if I could take Limsa's sort of companion in the beginning with Gridania, I absolutely would. But sadly, not a choice. I love this little pop-up thing they got going on here with this, too. Alright, so our job is going to be to constantly make sure that this guy has his dot going and also kill the axe. That's our main primary objective. If we can do that, we're doing our job well, so let's just keep that up. This dot's going to fade in 3 seconds. Apply that dot again. Nice. So dots are the primary method of damage that we have. So extrapolated out, the wind spell does a lot more damage than the earth spell when you like add up all the points. Oh, hello! Literally everything in the world. I'm gonna guess these bulbs are quick enough to kill. You don't need to dot them. On doing these here ads. We got this, travelers. Just a matter of time. Again, as a healer, we don't do a lot of damage, and these guys are going to be pretty good at keeping their health up, so really our only objective is just to keep ourselves alive. That means he mostly just don't stand in that. Well, we should be fine. I did get hit by it, but that's okay. She just hit that little houseplant for 462 punch damage. That seems entirely excessive. Have at thee, Chia Pets. A brief little interruption to this cutscene to say, if you know what this is later on, this is really cool. You fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt. And what have we here? Our culprit, it would seem. An exile. And no ordinary exile either. A chieftain. that they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed be acting under orders. How are we feeling then? Better? Good. Giant crystals? Can't say I've ever seen any. Are you sure you're feeling better? Understood. Over and out. Kuplokap, please bear word of these developments to Brother Isumion. We shall soon return to give a full report. Understood. Over and out, Kupo. The Moogle network. Here is where we part ways. Till next time, take care. The wave, though. I think the sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock. I'm Cockney, isn't it? I don't know how to do her voices. I'd say it's fairly close. You don't suppose that adventure could see Kubla Kop, do you? And this only occurs to you now? Yes, it seemed that way. Time will tell. Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on, unless you don't know what's going on either. Bah! You'd like that, wouldn't you? Storms off. Okay. Grab us some magic blade and get back to the Bannock. Wisteria, it's good to see you back. One of our patrols sent out word that you would have been spotted doing battle with enraged treants. I am relieved to find you none the worse for the experience. But tell me, what were you able to discover at Liveman's Stump? It's a blade. A sword in the stump? And a dead Ixal? I can say with absolute certainty that this is the blade of Exali origin. It is of a kind used exclusively in the Beastman's rituals. The Exali rarely set foot in the central shroud. So tight is our guard over the area. What purpose could have driven them to take such a risk? I fear something is afoot. What's that? A dubious couple sporting peculiar spectacles? Ha ha ha! So you've finally been acquainted with Ida and Papalimo. Lay your suspicions to rest. Gridania counts them among her starchest allies. Both are scholars hailing from a distant land and have been with us since before the calamity. Their garb may appear outlandish and their exchanges baffling, but never once have they given us cause to doubt them. Indeed, they often assist the God's Quiver and the Wood Whalers in their work, much as I hope you will in days to come, Wisteria. Although our unknown visitor eludes us still, owing to your efforts, we have acquired important intelligence on the Exali threat. You have my gratitude. We are fortunate indeed to have a capable adventurer such as you aiding us. I pray you will continue to serve the people of Gridania in whatever capacity you are able. Medica. Wisteria. Injuries to several of my men have left me short-handed, and I require a capable sword to complete their unfinished duty. The task is simple. Put down as many local Chigwao population as necessary to acquire 3 of their egg sacs. Having done so, you are to deliver them to Monteriguan at Gilbert's Spire. He will answer any queries you might have. Now I have other business to attend to. Kill me some Chigwaos.
Dust on the pages, ink on my hands. Watching the hourglass shifting the sands. The candle is burning, the world is asleep. Secrets and stories for only me drifting through the ages.
You seek healer Nolanel? Then seek no more, for you have found him. What can I do for your friend? Sir Brother Simeon bid you come to learn the element of earth? That is well. The power of earth is a solid foundation upon which a conjurer stands. I could happily lecture you for days on its intricate variations and properties, but I rather suspect that a busy life and adventure would not afford the time required for such extended discourse. Accordingly, I shall offer you the opportunity to experience the qualities of earth firsthand, in combats. Now mark me well, Wisteria, and I do exactly as I command. East of here, in the grounds of Treespeak Stables, there exists a patch of soil that bears the mark of corruption. Seek it out. When you have found the place, reach out the focus to Earth's trauma and attempt to commune with it, as all conjurers can. Resentful of your intrusion, the tainted being that feasts unseen upon the energy seeping from the wounded Earth shall then appear. Using the powers of conjuring, strike it down and permit the land a chance to heal. Much of the nature of Earth will be revealed to you during this struggle, Wisteria. I trust you will return to me as a wiser woman than she who now departs. Bitch, you call me basic? You called me dumb. I don't know how I feel about that, Travis. I don't know. Climbing up some motherfucking rocks. Okay. There. Corrupted soil. It's not standing that. I don't know that it'll actually hurt me, to be honest, but it doesn't look great. I do love how all the elementals have like that core crystal. Visually very compelling looking. Is this a level 5 quest or a level 10 quest? Level 5 quest. Yeah. Welcome back, Wisteria. The elementals whisper of your accomplishments. How did it feel to confront the embodiment of Earth, to endure its onslaught? Has the crushing power of this element shaking the very marrow of your bones? Corruption occurs when the land's wounds are prevented from healing. In vanquishing the tainted spirit, you permitted the Earth's energies to flow unimpeded, and to nourish the land once more. Can you not sense the strength of the Earth's returning? Already the land begins to heal. Thanks to your actions, that field will once again bear bountiful crops. When you next have reason to call upon your art, look back upon this task and that which you have accomplished. Experience once more the grinding weight of the Earth's fury, and revel in the memory of life flowing anew through the land you helped restore. With such thoughts shall your understanding of nature continue to grow. I hope you're paying attention, Sylphie? Sylphie. See this adventure here? Wisteria came all the way from Silglade Plain just to hear my lesson. You would do well to learn from her example. If you wish to become a conjurer worthy of the name, you must make an effort to study nature. Do you attend me, young lady? Why should I bother studying nature? I can conjure already. See? You have a rare gift for healing, Sylvie. A wonderful gift. Yet there is more to being a conjurer than... But I do not want to do more. I want to heal. I am good at healing. You cannot make me do with those other things. Sometimes I wonder why I even try. Sylphie joined the guild shortly before you came to us. As you yourself just experienced, she possesses a prodigious talent for healing. Indeed, despite her tender years, I know few conjurers who are equal in that field. Alas, nature, the very wellspring of her power, holds no interest for the child, and when she should by rights be learning about the land, she prefers instead to wander it, healing people on a whim. You, in contrast, have been a most attentive student. I have brought you all I know of the element of earth. You may report back to Brother Isumi and tell him as much. Alright, Isumi on. Ah, Wisteria, you have returned. But tell me, how did you fare under Nolandel's expert tutelage? Have you delved deep into earth and felt its suffering weight, its life-sustaining vigor? Such experience will serve you well. And have you naught else to report? A fledgling conjurer named Sylphie cast healing magic upon you. How kind of her. I must confess to sharing Nolan's frustration with the girl. As you yourself are witness, Sylphie possesses a natural talent for the conjuring, mending, and restoration. Alas, her gifts appear to be blinded her to the need for study, and she outright refuses to learn about the natural world. She knows nothing of the elements of earth and wind, and is incapable of conjuring even the tiniest pebble or the faintest breeze. I have tried upon numerous occasions to explain to her the conjurers who are ignorant of the source of their power pose a risk to themselves and others, but all to no avail. Should she continue to deny the debt she owes nature and indulge in ever more reckless displays of power, there is every possibility that she will create a dangerous imbalance. Needless to say, I am presently at a loss to know how such an eventuality might be prevented. Ah, a thought occurs to me, Wisteria. It may be that your encounter with Sylphie was ordained by the elementals. Should you chance to meet her again, I ask that you strive to impress upon her the importance of opening oneself to nature's voice. Mayhap she will listen to you. But we have discussed our wayward young friend's education enough. Let us speak instead of one more willing pupil, namely you. The progress you have made does you great credit, Wisteria. Though you are yet new to the art of conjuring, you are no stranger to nature's embrace. Considering all that you have learned, I hope you understand the true significance of these words. I do, sir. Appreciate it.